Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday of winter break and I am in the craft room. I am hoping to do painting today. I'm hoping to get a decent amount of painting done today, but we'll have to see. I have to be honest about this space. Remember how I had it like mostly cleaned out? Yeah, it's definitely not anymore. It's a disaster again. So I'm going to have to first clean it out before I can paint the walls and get everything set up for that. Why do I do this to myself? This is just like the space where everything goes. I know it's not good, but it's just the fact. This is how it happens. So let me turn it around and show you what it looks like right now. So here it is, messy again. I'm so frustrated with myself. It was so neat and clean and ready to go for painting, and then I decided to throw everything in here. It is what it is. We are going to start working on it again. I'm really happy to be painting the walls gray. I'm going to be using the rest of the Requisite gray that we had from the kitchen. I just think it's going to really brighten up the space in here. The blue is pretty, but it just makes a small room look even smaller. So I'm going to be painting this, getting this space cleared out, figuring out what I can donate, and getting to work from there. So I'm not going to share the process of cleaning with you because you guys have already seen it. I don't think you need to see it again. So yeah. I'm going to clear this out and then we will get ready to start painting. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday of my winter break. I was gonna say my spring break, but it's my winter break. And I have finished painting the craft room. I love how it turned out. It brightened up the space. It makes it seem so much bigger than it was. So let me give you a tour of what it looks like now and sort of show you the things that I'm still going to be working on. But I mean, the big project was getting that blue paint off the wall. Many of you, I shared on Instagram the color and everything, and so many of you liked it, and I liked it too, but not for a creative space that I'm going to be using all the time, mainly at night because I work during the day. And also, it just made the room look so small. It's a very small room to begin with. I wanted to make it as bright as possible, so let me turn the camera around and share with you what I did. I'm standing in the doorway right now, and here is sort of a view of the whole space. I'm getting text messages right now, sorry. So let me sort of turn you around. This is what the walls look like now. We chose to use the Requisite gray because I had extra paint from downstairs. We ended up getting 2 gallons of the Requisite gray to paint the kitchen, and we just didn't use it. We actually only used about 3/4 of 1 gallon. So I wanted to use that up just because we have the paint. It was expensive, you know, I just didn't want to have to waste it. So I also thought it would just look great in here, and I really feel that it does. From start to finish, it took a few days. It was sort of hard for me because I am shorter and I don't have the proper ladder, and so I was standing on my tiptoes to get the top of it, but I actually did that freehand. I didn't tape that, so I think it turned out pretty nice. One of the things I really liked were these random places that have this little bit of like board on the side. I just thought that was really pretty. So some things I need to do are some touch-ups. You can see there's a ton of blue paint all over the place. Even though I taped it, there's still blue paint sort of all over the place. Spots on this trim I'll have to touch up, some corner spaces I'll have to touch up, but that's something I can definitely do as we move on. And look at how gorgeous these floors are, guys. Like, so pretty. This is a heating vent right there. Right here is access to the attic, which it's a disaster up there right now, but at some point I would like to make this thrifted living space, like my craft room up here, and then just leave this as a bedroom. But yeah, so I'm really happy with how it turned out. And as you can see, I've already started setting up some stuff. These fit there perfectly. You don't have to worry, like the door still is able to open just fine. And that's it for this part of the craft room series. Thank you so much for coming with me as I painted this space. I will leave all of the information that you might need below, like the paint color and the brand. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Now the tough part is going to be setting it up. We have a desk that I actually got at the thrift store last year, and I love it. It's so great, it's so big. It's perfect for a craft room, but it's gonna be too big for this space. And so I'm trying to be creative with what I have. Maybe buying something new. I really don't want to, but you know, seeing what we can do and make this space work. But I'm really excited. I can't wait to start sewing again and just my Dollar Tree DIYs. I'm just really happy about it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I've been working on some different projects in our house, and I'm hoping to be able to tackle some more, like the bathroom and the kitchen. Fingers crossed I'm gonna actually film those videos today so you guys can see those soon. Please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at thriftedliving. And if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.